Hey there, beautiful Golden Girls. Welcome back to Golden Girls Living, where we believe that looking radiant and elegant has absolutely nothing to do with age. If you're new to our fabulous community, hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell because we're all about celebrating your timeless beauty. Now, can I tell you something powerful? When a confident woman in her 60s walks into a room and heads naturally turn, it's not youth that captures attention. It's presence. And one of the most powerful tools to shape that presence is color. Drop a color confident in the comments if you're ready to discover which colors make you absolutely shine. Too often, we're told to fade into neutrals or avoid standing out. But that only hides your natural radiance and the beautiful story you carry. Today, we're diving into 6 refined colors that highlight the glow, wisdom, and elegance of women over 60. These aren't trendy fads, they're timeless allies that can soften, illuminate, and empower you whether you're dressing for dinner, a reunion, or simply an ordinary day when you want to feel extraordinary. Stay with me until the end because I'll also share bonus principles you can use to build your own personal color palette with confidence. So grab your favorite cup of tea, get cozy, and let's transform how you see color. Color 6, Ivory White. Ivory is often underestimated, yet it's one of the most powerful shades a woman over 60 can wear. Unlike pure white, which can feel stark and harsh, ivory carries a soft, creamy undertone that adds warmth instead of draining it. For mature skin, this difference is critical. As we age, our skin's undertones can shift subtly. Harsh whites can emphasize these changes, but ivory balances them, creating a glow that feels natural and alive. Quick question: have you been avoiding white thinking it washes you out? Let me know in the comments. Symbolically, ivory speaks of quiet authority and elegance. It doesn't shout, it allows your presence to speak first. Let me show you how to wear it. Imagine a sleeveless linen dress in ivory on a warm summer afternoon. The breathable fabric keeps you comfortable, while the soft shade catches sunlight beautifully. For fall or winter, switch to a wool blend ivory coat layered over chocolate brown trousers. Instant polish. Accessories in ivory work like small light sources. A structured leather handbag or silk scarf creates visual points that draw attention to your smile. Light-colored pumps and ivory add elegance while elongating your leg line, especially with darker pants. Ivory pairs beautifully with earth tones like camel, but it's equally striking next to dark denim. Picture an ivory blazer over indigo jeans. Casual yet sophisticated. For evenings, silk or satin in off-white elevates everything. The subtle sheen reflects light upward toward your face, creating that gorgeous glow we all want. Makeup tip: choose foundation with warm undertones. Add a mauve blush, and finish with a nude lipstick for seamless harmony with ivory clothing. Color 5. Burgundy. Burgundy is the color of quiet magnetism. It's not the fiery red of youth, but the deep wine shade that speaks of wisdom and lived experience. This creates a cinematic richness that feels both powerful and refined. I'm curious, do you already have burgundy in your closet, or have you been avoiding it? Share in the comments. The secret is that burgundy projects control and confidence. You don't need bright colors to prove style. For evening, imagine a satin cocktail dress in burgundy catching low light, elegant without being ostentatious. For daytime, choose lighter fabrics like viscose or crepe, and burgundy suddenly becomes approachable. A blouse in this shade tucked into camel trousers with loafers creates effortless sophistication. Burgundy is a marvelous partner to ivory, softening its brightness. An ivory blazer with a burgundy silk blouse underneath creates striking but harmonious contrast. With camel, it warms up beautifully. With navy, it feels polished and intellectual. Accessories make the difference. A metallic clutch and rose gold or yellow gold earrings elevate the look, turning what might feel heavy into something magnetic. Makeup time. A burgundy lip, whether matte or satin, is what I call the power lip for mature women. It communicates self-assurance without intensity. Pair with softly lined eyes and neutral cheeks for commanding grace. The cut matters too. Clean lines amplify burgundy's sophistication. A sheath dress, crisp blouse, or tailored trousers let the color do the talking. Color 4, Emerald Green. Emerald green carries the aura of renewal and vitality. This shade has a special power because its balance between cool and warm undertones Enhances mature skin beautifully, bringing out natural radiance. Poll time, green, love it, or intimidated by it? Tell me where you stand. Symbolically, emerald is associated with wisdom, balance, and vitality, qualities that only grow stronger with age. Picture a midi dress in flowing emerald satin at a daytime wedding. The sunlight dances across the fabric like a spotlight. For a casual luncheon, a silk emerald blouse paired with beige trousers and simple gold jewelry makes a sophisticated statement. Even weekend outfits welcome emerald. A fine knit sweater in this shade with dark jeans and loafers transforms simple into polished. Add a structured handbag in caramel and you're effortlessly refined. Emerald works beautifully with neutrals, beige, caramel, ivory, even black. It can be the focal point or a harmonious accent. Jewelry in gold is emerald's best friend. The warmth of gold pulls out the richness of the green, creating gorgeous harmony. For makeup, keep it balanced. A warm nude or soft coral lip enhances the natural harmony, while gentle bronzer adds warmth. Let your hair whether silver, salt and pepper, or natural frame the green. The contrast is stunning. Studies show green tones are perceived as calming and trustworthy. When you wear emerald, you command respect naturally. Color 3. Burnt gold. Burnt gold, sometimes called elegant mustard, is transformative. Unlike neon yellows that feel harsh, burnt gold carries an earthy base that harmonizes beautifully with all skin tones, creating a glow that seems to come from within. What's your relationship with gold or yellow tones? Have you tried them? Let me know. Picture a flowing maxi dress in burnt gold linen on a summer afternoon. The color radiates energy without overwhelming. For winter, a wool or cashmere mustard coat brightens even the coldest day, turning sidewalks into your runway. In everyday settings, this adapts beautifully. A wide-sleeved blouse in mustard tucked into black tailored trousers creates an elevated look. Pair with brown leather loafers and you've balanced sophistication with comfort. Accessories echo the warmth. Earrings in bronze or gold, a scarf in the same family. These act like exclamation marks in your outfit. Makeup should lean warm for harmony. A terracotta or burnt orange lipstick mirrors the undertones, while subtle golden highlight across cheekbones catches light flatteringly. Yellow-based hues enhance the perception of energy and optimism, qualities that shine at any age. Burnt gold works across seasons. Summer calls for breathable linen or cotton. Winter demands rich textures like wool or cashmere for depth. Even a mustard silk scarf or leather handbag can activate that same glow effect. Culturally, gold has always symbolized strength. When you wear burnt gold, you're making a declaration: I am vibrant and visible. Color 2. Royal blue. Royal blue carries authority the moment it enters a room. This shade sharpens your silhouette while amplifying natural radiance. Saturated blues create a slimming effect and draw focus upward to your face. Quick question: do you feel powerful in blue or do you reach for it automatically? Share your blue story. Symbolically, royal blue represents dignity, trust, and leadership, qualities mature women embody naturally. In professional settings, an impeccably tailored royal blue blazer transforms everything. Pair with ivory trousers and nude pumps for power balanced with elegance. For evening, a sheath dress captures boldness and restraint simultaneously. Accessories elevate the message. A metallic silver clutch or white gold earrings create cool harmony. Want warmth? Add gold-tone jewelry. Pairing royal blue with ivory creates sophistication while gold brings richness. Shoes in nude or camel elongate legs. Darker shoes ground the mood. Makeup balance is key. A berry-toned lipstick with softly lined eyes balances the coolness. Too much contrast competes with the clothing, so aim for harmony. Berry lips, warm blush, subtle highlight. Your hair frames royal blue beautifully, adding contrast that catches eyes. Blue is the most universally trusted color. When you wear royal blue, you're not just noticed, you're respected. Color 1. Plum. Plum, sometimes called deep purple, carries extraordinary richness and intellect. While lighter purples can wash out some complexions, plum intensifies presence, adding drama without losing sophistication. Have you experimented with purple tones? What's been your experience? Tell me in the comments. Purple tones are linked with introspection, dignity, and creativity. Historically reserved for royalty and scholars, they translate beautifully for mature women projecting wisdom wrapped in elegance. For formal evening, a satin midi dress in deep purple drapes, beautifully under soft lighting. For layers, a long plum overcoat in cashmere transforms even neutral outfits. Throw it over a black dress or ivory blouse, and the purple anchors everything with sophistication. Accessories deserve attention. An amethyst ring or purple stone earrings echo refinement without overwhelming. A silk scarf in plum tied at the neck adds intrigue to daytime looks. Pairing plum with ivory brings freshness. With black, it becomes dramatic and bold. Makeup should stay harmonious. A berry lipstick or plum gloss complements the clothing, while mauve blush adds balance. Highlighting with soft lavender undertones brightens skin subtly. Darker purple tones are often interpreted as intriguing, even mysterious. When you wear plum, people sense depth, character, and wisdom. This isn't about chasing youth, it's about leaning into maturity with colors that honor your natural beauty. Building your personal color palette. We've explored 6 powerful shades, but how do you decide which colors deserve permanent places in your wardrobe? Let me share guiding principles that help women over 60 build palettes that work for every season. Principle 1, soft contrast. Avoid extreme neons or overly muted pastels. Mid-range tones with warm or cool undertones depending on your skin create the most flattering contrast. Instead of draining your complexion, they reflect light back toward your face. Principle 2, texture equals depth. Fabrics like silk, satin, and crepe reflect light differently than cotton or polyester. As skin matures and loses natural sheen, fabrics that catch light give you radiance back. That's why emerald satin or burgundy crepe feels so alive. Principle 3, strategic pairing. Colors rarely exist alone. Ivory with burgundy is timeless. Emerald with mustard conveys vitality. Royal blue with gold signals authority. Plum with ivory creates drama softened by grace. Think of pairings as conversation. What's your favorite color combination? Which pairing are you excited to try? Share below. Principle 4, makeup harmony. Your clothing shouldn't outpace your face. If you wear burgundy, consider a lip in that family. With ivory, balance with nude or rosewood. Alignment avoids visual chaos and strengthens your whole image. Principle 5, accessories as accents. Jewelry and bags and metallics. Gold, bronze, copper act as exclamation marks without shouting. A mustard handbag or amethyst ring carries the same power as a full outfit when experimenting. Principle 6, test in natural light. Always bring fabric close to your face near a window. Fluorescent store lighting deceives, but sunlight tells the truth. Many discover that avoided colors become favorites in daylight. Principle 7, color psychology. People perceive green as calming, blue as trustworthy, gold as energizing. These aren't just fashion choices, they're emotional tools. When you wear these shades, you shape both how others see you and how you feel. Your radiant future as you look in your closet tomorrow morning. Don't ask, what should I hide behind? Instead, ask, what story do I want to tell today? Color is your silent language. Let it speak with confidence, wisdom, and joy. At 60 and beyond, you don't need to shrink or step aside. Every shade we've explored mirrors what already lives within you: resilience, beauty, and presence. Your homework this week: try one of these 6 colors in a new way. Maybe it's an ivory scarf with your favorite outfit, or finally wearing that emerald blouse you've been nervous about. Then come back and tell me how it made you feel. If today's message spoke to you, type "I am radiant" in the comments. That's your reminder that elegance doesn't fade with age, it deepens. Which of these 6 colors surprised you most? Which are you most excited to try? And what's your biggest challenge when choosing colors? Share everything in the comments because your experiences help other golden girls. Give this video a big thumbs up if you learned something new. And don't forget to subscribe to Golden Girls Living and hit that notification bell. We're building a community where women over 60 celebrate style, confidence, and the absolute fabulousness of living fully. Remember, gorgeous, your style isn't about blending in, it's about affirming the story you've earned the right to tell. Keep shining, golden girls. I'll see you in the next video.